Interest in voluntary simplicity now extends even to the corporate world.
My name's Lita, and I think my life is simply too complicated.
My life has become so chaotic, I have trouble sorting things out on a daily basis, and I really thought this might help.
If you take the Simplicity course and you take it seriously, then you'll have more than enough time to do anything that's important to you.
When Dick Roy of the Northwest Earth Institute ran a workshop on voluntary simplicity at Nike's Portland headquarters, 100 people gave up their lunch hour to attend. Nearly all joined long-term study groups hoping to change their lives.
Study circles are beginning to develop, newsletters, magazines, internet resources on the computer, and so on, and that is now beginning to create a culture of simplicity, a culture of ecological living.
If trend watcher Gerald Celente is right, it's a culture with growing appeal.
In our 17 years of trend tracking, never before have we seen an issue that is gaining such global acceptance as voluntary simplicity. In 1996, we estimate about 5% of the baby boom population are practicing a very strong form of voluntary simplicity. By the year 2000, we estimate that number is going to be up to 15%. They're finding a cure for affluenza. They get rid of their stress, and they say, you know, I like living like this a lot better. How did I live like that before?
And it's not just boomers. Celente sees growing evidence that young Americans are also beginning to rebel against consumerism.
Today's teens and preteens are going to be tomorrow's revolutionaries. They're going to be very anti-materialistic.
These young activists hope he's right.
Just telling them, you're stupid, you're ugly, you're not popular, unless you buy this product. And it sickens me.
When Youth for Environmental Sanity members from around the world met recently, much of their discussion was about living simply and assuring a future for all generations to come. It need not be a future of deprivation. Studies suggest that the Earth could sustain a standard of living nearly as comfortable as our own for every human being on Earth. But that would demand social as well as personal change. It would mean investing in non-polluting, energy-efficient technologies, producing goods that last longer and require fewer resources, carefully reusing and recycling, rewarding frugality while penalizing waste, narrowing the gap between rich and poor,